Today we want to tell you about 3 motivational moments that took place this past weekend in lacrosse.
And one of those moments was arguably one of the most inspirational moments in sports, and it happened in lacrosse.
It was incredible, so let's get started.
So let's start with the Albany UMBC game. So first of all, UMBC took down the #1 team, Albany.
Anytime you have an upset, it's inspirational.
Especially if it's the #1 team. But a couple things about Albany. They were without Connor Fields and Justin Ray. And Tahoga Nanticoke and Kyle McClancy both stepped up and had hat tricks. Tahoga is a freshman. Sometimes I feel like we forget that. Across the board, this game was just super inspiring. For UMBC to take down the #1 team, that's just incredible. And on the Albany side, for Tahoga and Kyle McClancy to step up when their stars were out, that was awesome to watch as well.
It's the second time a UMBC team has knocked off the #1 team in the country.
All right, who watched the Penn State-Maryland game?
That was insane. One of the best games I've seen ever.
Dervish on Young, he scores!
I was absolutely glued to the TV for the entire game. And not only was it a good game, but just all across the board, it was inspiring and motivating.
Keenan bounces right back up. O'Keefe fires.
Both of these teams share the ball better than any other teams I've watched this season. That, to me, was the most motivational.
Just to watch them go toe-to-toe, have runs like they did, and both of them stay in the game and fight until the absolute last whistle was so inspirational to watch.
Bounce shot, score!
Connor Kelly putting the team on his back and having 6 goals, that was crazy.
Lets the Penn State defense know.
Let alone they were playing Penn State at home, which is never easy to take down a team on their home field.
Now it's beautiful passing, but Kenise, a dynamite save on Giblin.
There was a lot of elements about this game that made it inspirational, from the teamwork to the work ethic.
That goal from number 5, who's number 5? That
Whoa,
was so
Snyder.
good. Snyder, whoa.
That was dope.
Zip shot score! Will Snyder.
Another thing to take from that game is the way that they moved the ball off the ground. There were a ton of ground balls, and both of these teams, right as they got the GB, would look upfield and pass it.
Everything about this game was motivational. I could watch it over and over and over. I would recommend you watch this game. We linked the highlights in our description. It was awesome. Watching lacrosse this weekend made me realize how awesome next month's Final Four is going to be. Are you guys going to be there? We're going to be there.
You know we're going to be there.
You know we're going to be there.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I don't know why you said it like that.
But that's the way I feel it.
Yeah, just like, it's so
you
fun.
know we're going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm pumped about it.
I'm really pumped.
And our #1 moment is one of the most inspirational sports moments I've seen in a really long time.
UMass Lowell lacrosse player Noel Lambert returned to the field for the first time in 2 years.
Noel Lambert from UMass Lowell scored her first goal after losing her leg in a moped accident. Like, you can do anything. If you think you can't play college lacrosse, you can't do this, you can't do that, just watch this last clip and get the motivation from Noelle.
This is a really important video for our community to share, so we've put the link to the video on Twitter in our description. Check it out, give it a retweet, and share it with all of your friends. It's an unbelievable video.
They're going to empty the bench for that one. Goal of the year. Well deserved.
Lastly, shout out to Rutgers. Jersey, am I right? Am I right?
What?
Jersey, right? For the win? Jersey?
What? So, Jules Hennenberg.
Henningberg. Oh boy.
Those fakes were insane. Rutgers took down Michigan this past weekend, and they're
Straight up crushed Michigan.
And I'm really rooting for Michigan this year. Like, I might even call myself a Michigan fan.
I mean, shout out to all of the state schools in general. Look, we're talking about Penn State, Michigan, Rutgers, Ohio State. I love seeing big state schools competing at super high levels in lacrosse.
So,
What?
I love Michigan, but it was really fun to watch Rutgers offense just go to town on that.
Go to town. And you know what town?
Ann Arbor.
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Yep. Is that Jersey?
That's where Rutgers is, man.
Jersey?
Like, know your Jersey. Everyone out there, you probably know.
They don't know.
They know.
They don't know. No one knows.
Half of everyone who watches is from New Jersey, I think.
Come on. If you're from New Jersey, comment below. There's gonna be one
Also,
comment.
like, if you're from New Jersey, town.
If you're from California, comment below.
Whoa. Hole up in the corner.
Hole in the corner.
Where would you rather be from?
California
or New Jersey?
So that's it this week for the Weekly Watch. Make sure to like this video. There's video links in the description. Make sure to share that video of Noelle on Twitter across all your social platforms.
Hope that inspired you and motivated you to get out and play and work really hard this week.
Also, if you need more motivation, we shot with Miles Jones last week. That video is linked up here as well. Check that video out. He talks about his origin story and how he started playing lacrosse.
And again, if you're gonna be at the Final Four, let us know. because we are going to be there.
All right, that's it. Peace.